Hey guys, this is Gordon, and today I'm doing a first episode of my prototype, which is basically interviewing my friends on DO based on their experience and involvement. So today my guest is Allie, also known as Sakura Mochizuki.
Hiyo! Yes, that's my name is Allie, also known as Sakura Michizuki. And my background to DA is just a simple one. I met a friend back in high school. She had DA way before I did, and I said I always wanted one because I would want to keep in touch with her, but I didn't see a point of it until I went to my first year of college when I realized calling her was going to be a little bit more difficult, so we sent notes back and forth.
So what do you use DA initially for?
Initially, it was just keeping in touch with my friend, just trying to do art for myself and just kind of escape the loneliness I had back in college.
Why not use Facebook? Use other popular device rather than using DeviantArt.
Well, I didn't like Facebook at the time, and I kind of promised myself I wouldn't use it. And my friend even said she was never going to use one, but we ended up both using it because we both went our separate ways.
So let me get this right. You went to DA not because of art.
I kind of just wanted to stay in touch with her more than anything.
I see myself doing that too, because I went to DA not because of art, just because I just wanted to watch one user I actually like. But as time goes, I'd later do more artworks.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. It was kind of hard, especially because I really didn't know anyone. And then eventually I started to. And now I'm friends with a lot of people, including you, Gordon.
Thank you. Anyway, next question. What do you like about DA?
Well, there's a lot of things to love about it. You meet a lot of people, you see pretty much the definition of art in everybody you watch, because you may see somebody that draws anime, but their perception on it is just amazing. And to me, art is a way of expression. It shouldn't be a way of just showing how you love something. Sometimes people draw because they're sad and they want to release that, and I could totally relate to that.
Yeah, I would not say the same thing for that, because if you look at me, I only do art commissions, so the only thing I like about DA is just money.
You greedy man.
Well, I'm Chinese, so the only thing I value is money, and I'm sorry guys, but I agree with you. I just like seeing other people do their own version of an art genres. I saw some people do various versions of Steven Universe or Gravity Force, and even like painting too, like Cubism or Picasso. And that's what I like about DA.
Very nice, Gordon. I could relate to that.
Thank you. But at the end of the day, I don't agree with Alice. I'm doing this for money. That brings on to the next question. What are some of the people that you know personally in DA?
Well, I do. I would have to say you at one point. I may have known you only for a year now, but could I happily say that I've also helped you out?
I'll bring that later.
He's very secretive. Anyway, like I said, I would have to say, my good friend Ashton, the Inside with Shy. I have a bunch of friends. There's a lot with Gabby, Galactic Red Beauty. These are a good amount of total drama artists. I have a big group of friends. I'm trying to list them all without hurting anybody.
What's your relationship with some of them? Like, do you actually talk to them on online websites?
I do share actually some of their phone numbers because we do the same country, so it's very easy to communicate them. We don't talk as much because, us being grown-ups, yes, people, I am a grown woman here, but with us having such hectic lives, some in college, some working, we don't talk as much, but, we still keep in touch whenever we can.
Well, at least it's not a bigger issue than Australia. So yeah, I know you from the 2 years ago, in fact.
Really? It's been 2 years already?
In 2017. I came to DA on 2016 when I was in final year of high school, and I met you next year, which is 2017.
Oh, you're right. Well, let's save that story when you have your interview with me.
So what happened is, if you guys see my first 3 months, first year of my art, it looks really bad. Like, I got no inspiration, no motivation, so I just don't feel like doing artwork. Then Alice helped me a lot in understanding the main value of artworks. So I took a bit more time off and began to appreciate total drama artwork. And then look at me right now. I'm actually doing art commission right now, which is great. But it's all because of Alice. Like, if it wasn't for Alice's motivation, I don't feel I would even do one at all.
Ah, shucks.
I already told you that, but I think before I met you, I only did 3 commission, but now I did over 40.
Well, you're very impressed. I mean, if you look back at your first ever drawing you did for me for one of my contests and then look at the one you did recently, it is mind-blowing how much you've improved.
That brings me on to the next question. What's your future in DE or in other side?
Well, like I said, my future with DA is just continuing to do what I do best and making friends, continuing to just do what I love. I'm just hoping to find something I could just stabilize in and just continue to possibly do that for more people, not just one person.
So you're gonna focus on your story commission, right?
Yes, when I was in middle school, I was told by my middle school teacher I was a potential future writer, and I want to one day publish a book. I may not publish it here, but I still want to show the world that I can do short stories, make you have feelings for these characters that I have created.
What about your mixed stream, the one I've been in?
Oh, the streams. Yeah, me and my husband, we sometimes have gaming streams where we'll play together. And even though that's more for him, because I know he wants to eventually just become a YouTube streamer on the side, it's mostly for when we get art of us together. We're hoping that with the right equipment, we'll be able to post the artist of the week or artist of the month kind of thing. And then you guys who draw can actually get a free sponsor, so the ones that want to make a living off of art can get money for what they do. And it's just my dream too, is help as many people as I can with that.
So for now, Mixer is just for fun, right?
Oh yes. Which by the way, Jackbox does need more Australian/Chinese questions.
That brings me on to my last question. So what's your advice to new deviants?
Well, I mean, aside from writing stories, don't trace. That's one thing you should never do. The only time you should somewhat trace is that if you're just trying to get the anatomy so you could just get the line work that you need.
Oh, I thought you were talking about tracing from stories. How do you trace from
Well,
a
you can
story?
copy and paste.
Anyway, keep going.
The second is just do not be afraid to be yourself. DeviantArt is a very welcoming place, and I would be more than happy to be your friend. If anything, we'll be linking my page on below as well. The third and final thing is just tell yourself you are special. You are unique. There is no one else like you. And when people see that, you will shine brighter than anything else in this world. And you can do it. Look at Gordon here. He almost gave up. And he didn't, and now look at him. He's a great toll drama artist, and I'm more than happy to say his friend. I'm honored I'm his friend.
Nope.
And I feel like he's honored to be mine as well.
Nope.
Final word, no, I'm not. And I think that's it. So thanks for coming to my first interview ever.
It's a pleasure being here.
So if one of you guys on DeviantArt wants to chat with me, do an interview with me, then hit me on those. But aside from that, that's all from us, and thanks for listening to us, and goodbye.
Goodbye.